Hey everyone, I'm pretty far along on this project that I've been working on the past few weeks. This is an enclosure for a Uromastyx lizard that I'm getting. I'll probably throw up a photo here in the videos for you to look at it. I'm getting maybe like a 3 or 4 month old Uromastyx, and they get to about 10 inches, 11 inches in length. So I needed a 4x2 foot enclosure. And I've been basically building everything with styrofoam, and now I'm layering it with mortar. So I maybe just thought I'd update the process. I know people have been asking about it. So there's two sides to an enclosure like this. There's a heat basking area, and then there's going to be a cooler side. This is all meant to simulate an environment in a video game that I've been playing a lot, Monster Hunter World. And the lizard that I'm getting looks pretty similar to one of the monsters in the game that you actually have to hunt. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of recreate that environment, but I also wanted to make it, accessible for the animal and provide all the necessary benefits that they need. So they need a basking area, which is actually going to be multiple layers. The heat bulb's going to go about right here. So like right up here on the roof, whenever I have that put in. Directly below that, if they really want to get close to the heat source, I have like a platform here, which I have to reinforce with another layer because it's a bit flimsy. And then down here I have like a main platform, and then down below, if they want to get out of the light, they can crawl around under there. This is kind of a ramp to get up to here. Basically just providing a couple different layers of heat and just ways for them to kind of move around on this side. On this side here is the cool side. This is actually supposed to be a crystal formation. It's going to look a lot more like a crystal formation when I paint it. It's going to be white. Everything here is going to be white. This is a crystal here. And this is also another area of the game that people who have played it will be familiar with, the Elder Recess, if anyone's played Monster Hunter. But this is going to be actually soil on this half. So it's going to have a layer of soil. Uromastyx like to dig. So what I did was I kind of built this structure up a bit higher than this side here. So they're going to be able to actually dig under and use this entire kind of platform to kind of hide underneath, as opposed to providing like a traditional hide block or something, or house. I kind of just have a layer that they can dig under and burrow, which hopefully will work. I still have to figure out what kind of soil I'm getting. In the center here, this is basically just a column to more for aesthetic purposes, but it also kind of divides the sides from the basking side and the cool side. But I thought it would look kind of cool to have a large, almost like a cave entrance to the basking side. So what I did is I cut a hole up here. You can see you can actually go through on either side, and the lizard can basically has multiple ways to get around the enclosure. They can go down here across, or they can climb. Very good climbers. They can climb up, chill here, go across, and then come back down again. I just thought it was an interesting kind of enrichment feature for them to kind of get exercise and enjoy moving around the cage in different ways. This is a food tray. So I've seen a lot of people put plates, basically Uromastyx, they eat vegetables and leaves and lettuce and seeds, and it tends to get really messy. So like, somebody will put a bowl of some food down, and then they run through the food, and there's lettuce all over the place. So actually what I did was installed a tray that I'm gonna hopefully be able to remove a portion of it and then fill the food outside the enclosure and then put it back in. And this way they're really not going to be able to climb in there and mess up the food and drag it all over the place, but they should still easily be able to kind of it up and eat basically whatever they need to eat. I also did it on this side too. So I'm also going to have a removable tray. This is a fixed base, so I'm going to have to build something out of some kind of polyacrylic or something. The cave here is also meant to simulate an underground volcano. So you see the cutout formation that I have here. Basically, I'm going to be feeding LED strips through here, and then it's really a one-way track. So I don't have to do much wiring, but it's going to be going up into the background here, and then eventually, you can see, let me get closer. I have another notch back there where it's going to be able to escape out the back. There it is. With the wiring, along with the heat bulb wiring and everything else. And I have the LED strip over here. It's just a basic strip, and then yeah, so it's meant to simulate lava. So I have the red lights are going to be on, and I can choose the dim and everything like that, and make it kind of look like hopefully like a natural lava flow. Yeah, I just thought I'd update this project and, you know, maybe inspire people to be a bit more creative with what they can do artistically, and at the same time providing all of the basic elements that a Uromastyx or a bearded dragon, an Aki monitor, some sort of decent sized lizard that needs to be able to have a lot of space to move around but still look like an interesting kind of piece of furniture in your house. It's going to be there for a while. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will be updating with my progress today. I'm going to be mortaring this entire base. This is all one piece. It's going to take me a couple hours to do that. And yeah, all right, thanks guys. Have a good day.